Nobody expected this to happen in the crazy, crazy world we live in. Luckily for us, Skyrim has been released. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Skyrim Special Edition. Yes, fantastic video game. Incredibly good. And somehow there is no sound. What have I done? Oh, I fucked it all, I think. Why is there no sound in this game? This is magnificent, and now black screen of that. Fuck me. Why, Bethesda? Why do you hate my computer so much? I have to search for this because my... Yes, this is working. The audio is working just fine. But I can't seem to hear the Skyrim music. No, there is no sound. What the heck is happening? Let me get out of here as fast as possible. Oh shit. I don't like those things to happen to me. Because wow, I am having... I've had a lot of trouble with this game so far. As you know, Skyrim has been released. Skyrim was the best game of 2011. One of my favorite games. People consider it maybe a bit that lacks a bit of content for an RPG. I think it's just fantastic. It's a very amusing game to play. And the problem with this special edition is that it has quite a lot of problems. And this will sound quite familiar to you. But for example, the giants thrust you in the air at 100 miles per hour, and then you fall at about from 1,000 kilometers from the sky. So yes, it still has the same problems that the original Skyrim had with physics, in the way that sometimes they go wild when you are... right now it's over 60 frames per second, but I read on Reddit today that maybe they have found a fix that... Oh, fuck me. No. Oh, yes, audio is here. Hello, audio. Are you okay? Where have you been? Yes, it sounds okay. It's... but now I want to see if it's recording, because if my voice is not recording, then yes, it's recording. Oh, oi. Okay. Now I am recording with the video. But no, I won't continue. I am doing stuff. Oh yes, yeah. Let's continue. I will show you my character that I created. It's a woman. It's an elven woman. A dark elf. And she will be, I don't know, a mage and something. I haven't installed any mods. Not much mods. Frame rate will be crap, I know, because it's quite demanding, this game. It's strange that it's this. Look at her. She looks so beautiful. She is a dark elf, and what I am trying to do is make her like a mage, but a conjuration mage or something like... Enhancement. This. Let me show it to you. An enchanting mage that is able to create weapons from nowhere, and who is a great archer and a great assassin. That's what I am planning to do. Once the uncapped level mod is released, I will install it, because it's really cool to level up in unlimitedly, and not have to worry about the number of perks that you want to use. So yes, I did the first mission. I went and I recovered the dragon stone and all of that, and now what I have to do is fight the first dragon. So we'll do that, and we'll wait until it's morning, because I want you to see how beautiful this game looks. It's not as beautiful as, for example, the ENV that I was using, the Van V ENV in the original Skyrim. That is using what it's called, like a very good lighting effects, and they look very good. But as you can see, there are some effects that really look very cool. For example, those lights, shafts, and all of that. They look pretty awesome. There doesn't seem to be any artifacting at all, and it looks very nice and very soft. With DMV, sometimes they look a bit too heavy and a bit too unreal, a bit too white. But here you can see the, for example, if you see my pointer here, this zone it's much more white, and for example, this zone it looks very good. In fact, it's an incredibly good looking mod, let's say it like that, because it's just a mod. They added several things. They put the Skyrim in the Fallout 4 engine, let's say, put it that way. There is some type of ambient occlusion going on. As you can see, there's this, but look at this. There are some issues here and there, and let me see. I modified the field of view. I don't know. Sometimes it had a problem clipping through objects, but it doesn't seem to be the case in this version, which is nice. And what it's also cool is the depth of field, which is not a thing that it's good to everyone. Some people like it, some people don't. It's not that aggressive. You will see right now. You can see it. It softly blurs the outsides of the image, which it's not that good looking, because it really reminds me of the how it was called. I don't know, that mod that existed in Skyrim that used the same, for example, engine of a Skyrim to create depth of field, and it looks very similar. It's not that depth of field that you see in ENVs, which looks so cinematic. It's different. It's like a Gaussian blur or something. It blurs everything a bit, and it's odd. It's not a lens blur, let's put it that way. And one of the complaints that I have with this version, there are a lot of pros, and it's a very fantastic looking game. They also added like refractions to things. So now, for example, depending on how you look at wood, you can see that light bounces from it, and it's quite cool. The problem is that, as I was saying, this game has a bit of a downgrade in an aspect that I think is very important, and it's the audio. They have downgraded the audio of the game, and yes, if you take a look at Reddit, or I don't know how you call it, that website, a guy discovered that the files have been compressed in a very bad way, and they are not WAP, Windows Audio Video format. I think it's called WAP. It's a different format. It's XP something. Yes, and it sounds pretty bad. And look at that, we have encountered the first bug. In the real and most metaphorical way possible. No, I think they were just sleeping. Let's grab. Okay, this. And now let's fight the dragon. Oh, let me put subtitles so you can see. As you can see, there is now a thing called mods, where you can log with Bethesda.net, and it's quite cool. It's like the Steam Workshop but from Bethesda. That's it. And it's pretty cool. Another problem. No, yes. This. Unfortunately, this game has mouse acceleration and doesn't seem to be able to be disabled in any way possible. In the past, with the original Skyrim, you were able to look at the depth of field. You can adjust it. It's quite cool. The problem in the original Skyrim, you were able to disable tweaking some lines, but now did it save? Yes. And now it doesn't work. You can edit the lines and whatever you want, but it will not work. My acceleration is Ozone. And as you can see, I don't know if you notice, but the skin of the characters looks much more real. I don't know if it's because of some type of changing in illumination or something. Hair always looks like plastic, but no problem. This can be fixed with mods. And let me see. That's my character. Look at her. She's so beautifully good looking. And we have to fight the dragon.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Procky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Okay, let's go up. Frame rate is not that great. I am having a lot of trouble maintaining 60. Recording even worse. I am right now oscillating within the 40s, 30s. Inside caves, it's perfect at 60, of course. And I had to put, as you can see, it looks quite awful, the distance details to minimum in terms of the large details. That's the option. Large details to medium to minimum. And sound is not that good. Let's just burn this dragon. And so as you can see, I don't know how I will do, but luckily we have a quick save button, which is much more accessible than pressing F7, F8 or whatever key it was. Now it's much easier, and it's pretty cool. Burn, Mirmulnir. Okay, now let's wait. Oh, hello. Let me search this body. It's always a good thing to do. There is nothing. No. Not useful to me. Burn. Oh, I'm out of magic. Let's run. Yay. So yes, I had a lot of problem also with VSync, which is enabled by default and can't be turned off. It can only be turned off using codes in the ini files, as always. And once you disable it, there is people that say, oh no, it works fine then. But if you have VSync enabled and you have a Radeon graphics card, the game will run at 30 frames per second. That's it. It runs at 30 when you're outside. But luckily, once it is disabled, it can run at 40, 50 and whatever. The problem with it is that once you disable it, tearing is all over the place. And the only way I could fix this was thanks to a Reddit post, and it was a lot of help. Oh, he's dead. What I did was I installed the ENV mod for Fallout, the 3.07 or 08 version, I think it is. And now, luckily, I am able to enable VSync through ENV, and now there is no tearing, screen tearing, and there is not that much stuttering. And for example, now I'm running at 35, 30s, but it's not locked at 30, which is great. And if I look at the sky, it's at 60, as you can see. It's a problem with simply that this game is very CPU demanding, I think. And I've always wondered how does this dragon obtain teas. I suppose it's because they eat people, and that's what you get. And I'm only interested in gold. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh crap.
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons.
Yes. As you can see, it looks pretty good. It's I think it's a quite good way to experience the, for example, let's say the vanilla game without mods. That people really say, oh, I don't want to install mods because I want to play the game as it was released, but I want it to look a bit better and all that. Well, this is your version, and it's pretty good. And if you play it on PC and you already have the Legendary Edition, like I have, you have this for free, which is fantastic. It's incredible. It's the same with BioShock, which was quite of a bad release because it had a lot of problems, but they fixed it quite quickly. In 1 week or so it was fixed, and now it's a very good game. And I keep enjoying playing BioShock, the remastered edition. It's pretty good. Okay, so now we will hear the white, black, green beards people from the mountains. So yes, let me test this. Frame rate is dropping quite hard. No, but as you can see, oh yes, right there on top, look at that. It's a problem that it happened with when you were playing at a very high field of view. The original field of view, you will get a bit dizzy. Right now it's 75, which is this shit. It looks quite bad, but it's a bit high for a first-person game. I mean, it's not that bad. There are games that are 50 or 60, and playing this, for example, when I play this from my PC to my TV, I connect my PC to my TV and I play it with sitting on the couch and at a good distance. It's quite decent, because field of view really depends on where you are sitting at. And for example, my magical number right now is 85 in Skyrim. In other games it's more, it's 100 or something, but Skyrim, I don't know. 85 seems to be what I like. If I put it higher, the world seems a bit too small and... I don't know. It's a very strange thing, but I don't get dizzy at all at 85. But other games, I get completely dizzy at 85. It's strange. It's a very strange thing, field of view. It's a very personal thing. There are people that really like very high field of views. There are people that really, they don't care.
Turn around and go back the way you came.
Yes. It's the same as Skyrim as always, as you can see. But I installed one mod, one very essential mod. Beautiful elves or something like that to make the face of this elf a bit prettier. And I also tried to install the fixes, I don't know, like the patch in general for this, the unofficial patch, but it didn't work. I don't know what happened to the servers of Nexus, and it didn't work. But I will try to install this a bit later on. As you can see, look at that frame rate. It's a bit like it's not right now. It's at 30, but if I look at here, it's 60, which really makes me think that it's a CPU bottleneck. It has to be 24. It's CPU bottleneck because here goes perfect. Look at that, and when you are inside places, it looks pretty good. You can see, and now you'll see this inside a bit better. They have added other effects, for example, the lens flares with fire, and oh shit, it's not going at 60. What? Oh, right now it is. Look at that. It's cool. Look at that.
You're finally here. The doll's been waiting for you.
And the skin texture seems to be a lot higher. I think it looks very good, and with ambient occlusion, it's fantastic. And I only wanted ambient occlusion in Skyrim, a real ambient occlusion, well implemented, not the NV one that it's very laggy and makes everything look dark. This looks fantastic. The depth of the wood, the Jal and the chair. Look at these shadows in here. That looks fantastic. I really enjoy that kind of effects. I killed the dragon.
There's no question about that. It was a mighty deed.
Unfortunately, yes. They haven't updated the animations. They look clunky. And well, at least they haven't added voice to the character. I will never forgive them for that. What they did in Fallout. I hate them for that. Yes, yes. We all know the story, how this is. We all know what we have to do.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar.
Well, very good. Use your new shout power.
This hasn't happened in
Oh no, I misclicked, I think. I think shouts.
At least. Not since
Yay!
summoned that he was still Talos of Atmora.
I am the Dragonborn.
What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here?
Great.
Capable as she may be, I don't see
And of course you can take objects and throw them and whatever. It's pretty cool.
Nonsense. Why, you puffed up. I serve
You can still do that things that you can still do that. It's pretty cool. You can also read books. The font seems to be a lot higher quality, and I don't know. It's a And the Skyrim, that's a bit better. You can still install the old one, the old version, which is pretty cool. It's very good. You can, the freedom of PC, it's incredible. And of course, you can do this and prepare things. Yes, yes. Let's change this to that. Let's create. Oh fuck. Let's create merda. Let's. Oh no, this didn't bloody work. Let's quit alchemy and start studying a bit of alchemy because I think this is not working at all. Okay. So my main objective right now with this character will be to go to Winterfell. How was this called? I don't remember. I remember the name in Spanish. That's the version that I played the most. How is... No, Wilhelm, no. Winterhold. Of course, I have to go here. I want to go here because, of course, I am a mage and I want to learn magical things. But, look at that. It really looks very good. Water looks like shoes, as always. And it's a very good looking game. They have improved a lot of stuff. There are a lot more flowers here and there. And I like it. It's a very good game. And for free, it's even more good. I don't know. If you want to buy this for PlayStation 4, I don't know if it runs at 60. It should run at 60. If not, well, at least it won't be that as crappy as the PS3 version. But I think, of course, if you have a PC and you already have the legendary version, for free you have this, and you want to wait for PlayStation 4, Xbox, and it's not bad if it runs at 60. It's a very good game because you will play an awful lot of hours. But the thing is that, well, yeah, and mods, of course, mods. That's very important in console mods. Yes, that's a very cool thing they added.
You there.
Oh fuck.
We're looking for someone in Whiterun.
Yes, I know who you are looking for. I already did this mission 10 or 15 times. Yes, I know. Who are you looking? Yes, they look for that woman that is in there. So I am not going to bother helping you because you already know where she is. But I did this mission 50 times. I don't know. I've played this game so many times because it's so good. But I never, when I play on PC, I never experienced the normal game. I've always put mods, and every time I started playing a Skyrim, I installed mods and mods and mods and mods till it crashed. And then I said, fuck it, I won't play this anymore. That's it. I have never killed Alduin on PC, I think. Only once, maybe. On PS3 I killed him an awful lot of times, because on PC there is... in PlayStation 3 there is nothing you can do. You have to only do the missions, but once you are on PC, you start playing the game, the old version, and you start saying, well, what if we could add more grass? Well, what if we could add a very cool lighting mod like an ENV? Well, what if we could add more missions? Well, what if we could... And you start installing things till the game crashes, and then you get quite pissed because you say, fuck it, the game has crashed. I won't play this anymore because I have to install everything and install this everything again. And, yeah. Sound quality is not good at all. It's bad. And now I want to try and see if this giant can trust me up in the sky like a diamond. Okay. Oh, it's expert. But oh fuck, I can't do it. Somehow I can't. No, I can't. Oh, I did it. There is nothing nice. Well. Hello, I stole your things. Can you trust me up in the sky, please? I want to see if it happens again. Yes, can it happen again, please? I want to see this. Oh, it didn't happen. Physics in this game are so cool. I don't know, I think it's using the Havoc engine. And Havoc has some quite good games with physics, and for example, Just Cause, it's the clear example of crazy physics. And let me break the engine. Okay? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Field of view 1. That's how people like to play console games. Let's try and kill somebody. You can't see anything. Let's put it at 40. No. Field of view 40. There are some games. Incredible that it sounds that, but they are at 40. And it's real. I think Destiny is at 55. Oh, it looks so bad. And then there are games that let you put this at 120, for example. I don't know. And I think it's Wolfenstein. You can put this at this, which is crazy. People like to play like that. Some people like. TV likes it a lot, total biscuit. Field of view slider, of course. But look at that. I am incapable of playing like I need a larger monitor to feel comfortable with this. Yes, this is where things start to get a bit crazy. Oh. No. Oh, maybe it's the maximum? Yes, it's the maximum 200. Oh, shit. That's how you have to play the game when... And it looks like if you're traveling at 100 miles per hour. Look at that. Woo. And that's how you have to put the field of view when you're wearing Oculus Rift. Or maybe something like that. Has to be quite big number. Now let's put it 85. Oh, what a difference this is. Let's try to piece off the giant again and let's see if it happens. If not, no, it is not a problem. Yes, I know. Oh, he's attacking something. What the heck has he killed? Those effects look pretty good. Water, it's still that like layer of water. That fish is what? I don't know. Well, I've been very busy those days, and the following days I will be too. Oh, why haven't they put a rotating animation? It wasn't that hard. So I've been quite busy, and I will be very busy. I'm doing laboratory practices those days, and let's see. Come on, trust me. Up in the sky. Well done, Bethesda. Well done. They did it again. Yes, they did it again. Oh, Bethesda, why? What are you doing? Okay, so now I suppose you can see this. This is the ENV that I am using. Yes, that's the only way I was able to enable VSync without any problems. Because if VSync, I enable VSync through the engine of the game, through the game, frame rate, it's only 30. That's it. There is no more, no less. 30 frames per second. This is pretty good. And it's a decent version. The problem is that, I don't know why, performance is bad. It's a bad performance. Look at that, it's going horrible. I think it may happen the same. It happened with my normal Skyrim too. My FX-8320 doesn't seem to like those kind of games. Open world games, nope. That's why I want to buy an i7 or a pretty good, decent i5, because I really need a good processing thing, because right now, if I want to render this at 4K too, for example, it won't work. Well, it will, but it will take 9 hours of processing. I calculated it. 9 hours it takes. It's a complete shame. Whoa. The Lady of the Lake gave me the Excalibur. Oh, I thought it was a fish. I thought it was a fish that was flying. Okay. The Lady of the Lake gives me the sword of Excalibur. Oh, fuck. Yay. It's so fun to play this game again. Oh, what? How many memories? Oh, it's so good. Yay, Skyrim. Let's do that again if it happens. It's so fun. Okay, so I will leave this here because I don't have much time. I won't be able to edit this video that much. I will put it on Premiere and do whatever I can. I have a lot of videos that I have to upload, and I don't have time to edit those days. I'm terribly busy. But, well, that's what we have right now. If you want to study, you have to be busy. Oh, it didn't work. It only works when he uses his hammer. I want to leave this video in the most coolest way possible, so I want to do that again. Okay? I hope it has recorded correctly. Please record correctly. And now that I have the good microphone, I don't have the time to record, which is a complete shame. This microphone sounds fantastic. I really love it. Wow. At first it was a pain in the ass to configure because Windows 10 and everything and RØDE drivers were, well, focus rate drivers that it's the audio display that I'm using. It was horrible to configure, but luckily I did it and it works pretty good and it sounds very good. I have to admit it. This mic costed me 150 euros. And it sounds very good. I wanted a thing more like the RE320, I think it's called, but this costs 300 euros. For half the price, this sounds amazing. Let me save in a new file in here. Hello! No! Give me your hammer. Oh no, it didn't work. Oh, let's do that again. I don't know why, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I will try to do that again. I will do this. I will use this and then do that. Well. No, it's not working. Please work. It was so cool. So yes, this mic with a lot of processing. I put it in Audition and it sounds fantastic. And maybe I will do a tutorial on how... Ah, fuck. No spinning that animation mod, please. I will maybe do a tutorial on how I edit the audio because it's a very important thing for your videos. You have to have good audio. Hello, please. Do that to me again. Yes! It worked! Oh, fuck, I am clipping. Well, I will have to end this here then, but thank you. Thank you guys for watching. It's a very fun thing to be back to Skyrim. Pretty good. Love it. Yes. Skyrim hate giants. Okay. I am not able to leave right now because it's so fun to do that. I will keep doing this till the end of time. Come on, let's do that. Oh, it didn't work. Well, a cool thing about this version 2, now that we have the time to talk while the giant throws me up in the sky like a diamond, I want to say that loading times are very short. Frame rate is bad. Visually it's quite good. Textures are fantastic. The texture quality is very good. I really enjoy it. It has a very good looking textures. Not highest quality with mods, but it's not bad at all. It looks good. And the only problem is audio that has been downgraded. And frame rate. Just Skyrim again? I don't know. now it's not working. Okay, so I will leave it here. Well, thank you for watching. And I will see you soon. I don't know when. Maybe 3 weeks from now? I don't know. I am so busy. And I can't leave. Why? Skyrim let me leave. Ah! Hello! I can't leave your game because I am stuck here in this place. Okay, this is it. Thank you much for watching. Bye.